That's a big lock-up. Where does that leave him on the way out? And
Verstappen on the inside of Vettel, they have touched!
Max.
That was inevitable from the moment Verstappen decided to go for it. Kimi Räikkönen has managed to scoot past Lewis Hamilton by the looks of it, but Sebastian Vettel hit by Max Verstappen. Hulkenberg is now on his tail as well.
No, I don't think it was an opportunity. It was a day late and a dollar short before he stuck his nose in there.
You locked up and then just turned it very sharp. I don't think I need to say anything here.
He was struggling to get the nose into the corner. I think that's what Max registered. Now, I'm afraid you've got to give that to Max as the fault, as the blame. That's put Hamilton back up.
I had no brakes. Brakes went completely off.
Start there by Verstappen. Brilliant defence from Valtteri Bottas.
Bottas got his elbows out, he had to, and eventually Verstappen
and there's a massive crash with Brendan Hartley, and he's got tangled up with Lance Stroll. And coming out of that chicane, Hartley got squeezed up against the fence, but Williams, an innocent bystander in that.
I'm a little bit surprised Brendan was out there, to be honest, but not as surprised as Lance Stroll was, clearly.
There is a packed grandstand of Lance Stroll supporters down at the hairpin. and the local hero didn't even get the chance to race past them.
Stroll got some oversteer in the middle of the corner. The back end stepped out. He had to countersteer. He had to turn into the slide, just like you do on an icy road. And that took him into the path of Brendan Hartley. Hartley pushing his luck on the outside of turn 5, I must say. So remember, he's got the ultra soft tyres on the Ferrari, and it's helping him in the second phase of the start. He's got a great slipstream behind Lewis Hamilton. And look, Bottas much braver on the brakes. We lock up and knock him out of the race.
Triple header. Max Verstappen went for a spin at turn 4, while Kimi Raikkonen had a big lock-up at the same.
Sebastian Vettel, he has been leading almost from start to finish, but now he's out of this race.
Sake. Sorry, guys.
And big cheers from the fans who've come to see Max Verstappen. A massive disappointment for the championship leader, who was on his way potentially for his first ever victory at Hockenheim, but has ended up in the barriers.
Safety car deployed.
A lot closer on this particular lap to Valtteri Bottas, and now with DRS he's got a chance, and surely he's going to have to go for it. Bottas covers the inside, Vettel goes round the outside, now switches to try and make the move down towards turn 2, and Bottas is struggling for grip, and Sebastian Vettel seized his moment, and the opportunity has come. And touched! He wasn't quite far enough ahead of Sir Valtteri Bottas, and as he tried to close the gap, Bottas went into the back of Vettel. Damage on the Mercedes. Is there damage on the Ferrari as well?
Be lucky if he hasn't got a left rear puncture. So he is clear of him now, but Bottas trying to break up the inside. And with those fancy mirrors on the Ferrari, Vettel didn't see him there.
So there's damage, certainly damage, but no signs of a puncture as yet. Here at Spa, Hamilton gets away well, Perez as well, covering his teammate. Hamilton moves over to cover on Sebastian Vettel, and there's locking up in a crash, and Fernando Alonso goes over the top there of Charles Leclerc's Sauber. Also involved Nico Hülkenberg in the Renault. Okay. He got hit from behind by Hülkenberg, didn't he?
Yes, he did. He gets a thump now, and spun around and cleared. Look at this mess that's made of the side of that McLaren. So what we're about to see is Hülkenberg get too deep on the brakes, locked up, and boom.
Wow, just could not stop in time. Nico Hülkenberg going straight into the rear of Fernando Alonso. Charles Leclerc suddenly sees orange across his visor, and Fernando Alonso out. Charles Leclerc losing his rear wing as well. And we can see now what it looked like from on board with Charles Leclerc. He wouldn't have known what was coming. He did now.
You can see all the water out of the radiator of the McLaren. That's poor driving going into them. And they all know the challenges of La Source on the first lap. Look at Hamilton alongside Vettel. Oh, so close. He'll struggle to get round there.
They touch Martin. Hamilton and Vettel has been spun round. Disaster for Sebastian Vettel at the start of this race. He touched with Lewis Hamilton going through the chicane. Hamilton came off best. Sebastian Vettel losing places. He's down in 18th.
2 into 1 wouldn't go. There's just not enough space through there. But Hamilton hung it around the outside. And somehow it's Vettel that went around and has lost some bodywork for good measure.
Oh, silly, where did you want to go?
Obvious. Car damage.
Yeah, front wing.
Normally, 9 times out of 10, it'd be the car on the outside that ended up getting turned around. But he squeezed, I mean, he was on the racetrack. Hamilton did not leave the racetrack at any point.
So in that contact, Vettel spun at the chicane. He is the last car in the pack.
Need to check my front wing.
Copy.
Side also.
Copy. We'll have a look when you come past.
I got hit by Sergio badly.
Copy that, copy that.
All okay, Pierre, all okay?
All the is going on with the brakes.
Is it believable what this guy is doing? I don't think so. Man, give him the space. Maybe have a punch on the rear rider. So.
Tire pressure
Okay.
fine. Tire pressure fine.
Take some pictures. I mean, this guy, honestly, where is he thinking he can go?
Okay, stay out.
What the is he thinking to overtake there? So stupid. Guys, I think I have a puncture. Check it, please.
These guys are impossible to race with. Impossible.
Kimi Raikkonen went for a spin at turn 6 before setting the 8th fastest time.
The race leader, and he has spun coming down the hill. Verstappen has lost the lead to Hamilton by spinning out. Here's the onboard, down the inside he goes.
What an idiot! What an idiot!
That was Esteban Ocon.
I think when you're a lap behind, you should not be attacking the leader into the apex of turn 2.
Ocon's on super soft tyres. If he's got the pace, then he is allowed, within the regulations, to unlap himself. That's not a problem, but
He's not entitled to drive into the side of the race leader.
Calm yourself down for the moment, Max.
Yeah, maybe massive floor damage.
I don't think I need to comment what happened. Didn't leave me space there.
Force India team principal, Otmar, how do you view that?
I don't think Max left him any room, and he knew he was there.